here we are again together to go through a Mani and Me box by Maniology. Oh, I'm so excited that you're here to share this with me. This is an exquisite box. It is all about greenery and rich green colors and leaves, and it just brings out summer foliage. Just excited. And here I have a set of nail press-on nails, and I have gelled them with Madame Glam's gel. It's a gorgeous color and background called Beige Rose. Love this. And it is a rich cream gel. And so you do have to cure it for 30 seconds, and you do a nice thin layer, because if you don't do thin, you'll have problems and wrinklage because it is very thick. And then I just used a normal base coat here, a base coat gel with it, and then I'm going to do a matte finish, but it's like a sparkly gold matte, and it's called Gemini, and this is in their 60% off outlet part of Madame Glam's website, and it is a gorgeous matte sparkle finish. So we are going to use these, and we're going to put greenery on our nails. And so here is the polishes that come with this box, and they are beautiful. It is a rich, shimmery, deep green, and this is a card that shows what you could possibly do on your nails. They give a neat tutorial here, and let's open up the package. Eee! So excited! It is fun to have mail come every once in a while, once a month. That is special, and it's just for you. And so this is what's inside the box. You get 2 polishes, and this, I did not get a stamper with my box, seeing what's inside of it. Not this time, but I did get 3 plates, and I got 2 polishes. So let's open this. This is difficult. This is a difficult box. I'm wearing gloves because I just finished the gel nails, and I've been just wanting to protect my hands from the gel, so that's why I'm wearing my latex gloves here. And so this is the gorgeous green, and if you can pronounce that name, go right ahead. I love this deep green. Look at that color. It has that yellowish finish to it, and it changes almost like a chrome type of green. Just beautiful. And here is a cream color, a very lightish green, but it covers amazingly well. If you just want to use this as a nail polish, it does do a really good job of covering, and it just goes on so smoothly, and it dries quickly. I do love these polishes, and they are specifically for stamping. So here are the plates. So excited. And so with these plates you have here, it's hard to pull it out with my gloved hands. There you go. I had to squeeze the sides. Oh, the ivy. That's what drew me to these plates. It was the ivy. Oh, I love ivy and roses, and just everything that goes with this will just do very well with my other floral plates. And I'll be using them quite often, I believe. They do have fine lines. That's what I was realizing as I was stamping them. So you do have to have like a quick hand, because they dry very fast. So you have to be very fast with the more delicate lines on these plates, or else they just won't stick. With a matte finish, I forgot to use my sticky base coat, and I did experience some troubles. It was a challenge, but we got through it, and it came out so worth it. Very, very worth it. I like Maniology plates. They are a good quality plate. I haven't had too much troubles with them. There's very few plates that have given me troubles, and it's usually ones with very fine, intricate lines, but these, they weren't so bad. So I didn't have any paper towels for my background, so I just used the paper from the wrapping from the box for my background to stamp to keep my surface clean. So here I can reuse the paper, not just throw it away. And here we are, just unwrapping these plates. So cool. So here I am going to just swatch the cream over the darker color, this really light sage color, and we're going to see how this stamps, and I'm sure it's going to do beautifully well. Got my little ice cube stamper there from Maniology, and we're going to just stamp right over the top. The lines came out beautifully, and look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Love it. So here we are going to take this floral arrangement here. I forget what these ones are called, but it's a very interesting, I'm not sure, tiger tails? It can't be that. There's another, a snake type. Oh, I'm sure somebody in the comments, if you know what this greenery is, let me know, because it's a very interesting type. My mother-in-law grows plants in her house, and she is absolutely amazing at growing plants, and she has one of those. And so if you know what that is, it should be in the comments. All right, so here I'm going to try my hand at the ivy. And so I did work hard at trying to do like a reverse stamping, but I've messed up. I mess up. I sometimes have a very heavy hand with my polish with reverse stamping, and I lay it on too thick, and then I mess up the image, and that was my fault. It is definitely user error when it comes to reverse stamping, putting on too much polish and then smearing the image behind. So keep that in mind as you reverse stamp and you're putting extra polish on your image, not to do it too heavy, because I always end up sliding the image and then ruining it. So I edited that out or else this video would have been even longer. Oh my goodness. Even though I had edited out over an hour's worth of footage, and I am nervous every time I go to stamp with reverse stamping, and I forgot to put on my sticky background here. I did not realize that until now. No wonder I was having problems, but it turned out all right. I had to let it dry. I was like, oh, let it get tacky a little bit, because when you reverse stamp, it can become, I don't know, like too wet to lay it down on your nail. And so it will slide and smear and smudge. And with gel, it is so nice, because then you can take acetone and just wipe it all off and restart with a blank canvas on these nails. And that's why I always use gel when I am stamping, because if I have to redo the background and the painting and the reverse stamping, it just takes too long, and I don't have patience for that. Now, this was a mistake. This was a bad mistake. This is a sparkly no smudge top coat, but it turned thick. I've had it for a while, and it's turned very jelly-like in the bottle. And so it takes forever to dry, and it just did not do well over that nail. And I regret this decision. Yes, I did. So after picking up after my mess here, I did this canvas off camera, just playing around, just having fun. And I finished the nails with the different stamping patterns that I really liked, but they just weren't finished. I was looking at them and I was like, I could finish the video right now and just end it. But I was like, no, there's something more that I need to do with these nails, because they don't look finished.
The next day.
So I resat down at my desk and I decided that it needed some extra enhancements. And this is what I have. These beautiful acrylic type accents for nails that I got off of Shein, and they're like only a few dollars for these off of Shein. And so this turned out to be the finishing touch that they needed, and I loved how they turned out. Each one is so beautiful and delicate, these little accents, and boy, if I could learn how to make these myself, I would love to learn. I've been trying to research it, but acrylic and I are not getting along right now. I tried finding some monomer, and what I got is a very strong monomer that I cannot stand to smell. So if you have a certain brand that you like of monomer that, you know, I could practice with, that doesn't like choke me to death because it's so strong, I would greatly appreciate you to put that in the comments for me, and I will look into getting something. I've never worked with acrylics, but these accents, I'm sure it takes years to learn to do something like this, but they're beautiful. And then they do have a clear backing on them. So what you have to do is either finish them with a matte top coat, and that's what I decided to do. I used that Gemini matte top coat to go over the top, and then that took away the clear sticker backing on these accents. And so, beautiful. I was like, this is exactly what was missing, and I'm so happy about these. Now, it does take about, what, 2 weeks for something to come in from Shein? 2 to 3 weeks? About that. The average for anything these days now. So, I cut out quite a bit of footage just to show, how decisions. I'm not very good at decisions with trying to choose which ones to put on these, but it turned out very nice. And at first I was thought maybe a rose sticker or like a flower sticker would work, but then I was like, no, I don't know, this type of greenery doesn't go with roses. So I have other floral plates, but I was by this time done with stamping, and I just decided to go with these. I also wanted to thank all of those of you who subscribed to my channel. I'm up to 90. I'm so excited, and I am so thankful for each of you just enjoying these plates with me, seeing what creations can happen through these, you know, just plates and stamping and doing something pretty. I love even how you can work with canvases and you can make your own paintings with these little nail plates, and so a lot of creativity with that. If you want to tag me over on Instagram, I'm at the Shabby Rose 85, and I would love to be tagged in whatever creations you have made with your nails. It doesn't even have to be with nail plates, or just I want to see what creativity you've come up with. Hopefully this has inspired you to do something art for yourself. So here I am top coating, and what I figured with the top coat is that you have to do very light with the top coat around the embellishments, or else it will look it will pool around the embellishment and make it look not sharp and clear. It will look kind of like fuzzy. I can't say the correct word, but it's not like sharp and pronounced. So here is my modeling of my hands. Oh, they turned out so well. I've been attracted to green so much lately, and this has been fun. And here's my canvas that I just came out with. So thank you for being with me. Enjoy. Have a great week.